Hi, Afiz here from E-Rides, and today I have the V14. Just want to give my still initial feedback on the V14. So what is it about the V14? What's good about it? What can be improved? Well, the most important thing about the V14 is, out of all the 16-inch wheels, I believe is the most torquiest one. Yes, noticeably torquier than the Pattern as well. It's just yeah, the torque is there for sure, but you do have to kind of set it just right, in the sense that you have to go into the app. This is what I did anyway. You have to go into the app, acceleration assist and brake assist. I put that to about 75% on both acceleration and brake at the same time, and I found that the acceleration is for sure, out of all of the 16-inch wheel, the one that I find personally to be, the most fun. It is a fun wheel. Obviously, it does have some of its drawbacks. When I say drawbacks, I'm talking about the plastic over here, but what some people see as a drawback, I see as an advantage or an opportunity to customize your the look of the wheel. The V14 to me has got a customization of the suspension at the back, like the Extreme. It's got the torque of the Pattern and the rideability of the Commander Mini. So we've had this wheel for quite some time. I think we've had it for a couple of weeks, and the purpose of getting the wheel so early is so that we can give some feedback to the manufacturer in terms of things that we found. Just things like, for example, when I first got it, there was some vibration in the motor, which I fed back to Inmotion, and that will be improved in our batch that we're going to get for E-Rides, definitely. Some suspension travel fix as well. Again, Inmotion, I've taken all this into consideration, and they will be improving it for the next batch, at least our batch that's coming. But in terms of first initial review, it's a great wheel. The suspension is not as supple as, let's say, the Pattern, for example. For sure not. It's geared more towards a sporty feel rather than this soft, supple feel that you have on the Pattern and on the Extreme as well. Look at that. It's a good looking wheel. I mean, the improvement that I've done today is obviously I've put on the E-Ride spike pedals so that I get more access to the torque, especially when I'm braking, so I don't, my foot don't slip off. And the Agro pads too, for maximum lean angle and brake assist. But apart from that, the wheel is ready to go. I might consider lowering the pedal height a little bit, high off the ground. Some people like that, of course, if you want to go off-roading. But I might lower that pedal hanger down a little bit with the E-Rise multi-level pedal hanger. But in terms of my initial feedback on this wheel, it is a fun wheel. I think the most important thing is it's a fun wheel. And there have been a lot of suspension wheels that have come out lately that, while they're very capable in terms of accessing the torque, and torque makes riding an electric unicycle fun. In terms of accessing the torque, I believe that the V14, as far as I'm concerned anyway, I could be wrong, but I believe this is the most torquiest wheel of all the 16-inch wheel available. And if it's the most torquiest wheel out of all of the 16-inch wheel, then the probability is it is the most torquiest modern electric unicycle at the moment anyway. I will be doing some accessory reviews on the V14. I know there's some accessories that's been planned. For example, the seat. There should be a seat at the back over there. There should be different grading of suspension that will be available from Inmotion that you can purchase. I believe there's one that is softer than the one that I even have now, so that could be an opportunity to kind of tailor the feel of the wheel more to your liking. You can make it right softer, of course you can. You can always adjust the rebound and the compression at the top over here, but in most cases it is a slightly firmer ride. But I like that because I get that direct feel. It's kind of in between an extreme, a Bigot Extreme and a Bigot EXN, in terms of just getting that direct feel and access to leaning into the wheel and the wheel responding to your input without it being too soft, which I find to be the case for the Pattern. The Pattern is an awesome wheel, by the way. I don't find it as fun as the V14. Not to say the V14 is perfect, it is not perfect. And as I said earlier, there are some improvement that has been fed back to Inmotion that will be coming in later batches. Feedback conclusion. The Inmotion V14, above anything else, is a fun wheel to ride. The main unique selling points in order of significance are torque, handling, and customization of the suspension system. This wheel kind of reminds me of someone who seems funny and cheeky at first, but they have a serious side when pushed. To get the best out of your Inmotion V14, you need to know how to configure it. Spend some time adjusting the suspension compression and rebound setting. Also, explore ride modes in the app such as acceleration and brake assist. You should also invest in spike pedals and height adjustable pedal hangers like the ones offered at eRides. This will help you extract better performance and handling than you would be able to with the factory supplied accessories. You can find the links to the eRides V14 pedal and other accessories in the description section below. I predict that the Inmotion V14 will have a cult following soon in the 16-inch electric unicycle space. From me, Afis K, thank you and take care. So that's my initial review, kind of initial feedback, really, not really a review, of the Inmotion V14. Until next time, take care, bye-bye.